Kosovo remains on edge amid continued clashes between Serbs and NATO forces. The Serbian president has put the army on the highest level of combat alert. The unrest intensified since ethnic Albanian mayors took office in northern Kosovo's Serb majority area after April elections. The Serbs had boycotted. The European Union's top diplomat, Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell, has condemned violence in the north of Kosovo, saying it is absolutely unacceptable and could lead to a dangerous situation.
The European Union condemns in the strongest terms the violence in the north of Kosovo that we have seen in the last few days. Violent acts against citizens, against media, against law enforcement and K4 troops are absolutely unacceptable and brings to a very dangerous situation.
Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov described the situation in Kosovo as a large brewing eruption in center of Europe. Moscow claims Serbs are trying to defend their legitimate rights and freedom.
Зреет большой взрыв в центре Европы, в том самом месте, где в 1999 году НАТО осуществило агрессию против Югославии в нарушении всех мыслимых принципов Хельсинского заключительного акта и других документов ОБСЕ. Ситуация тревожная, но Запад взял курс на тотальное подчинение всех, кто хоть как-то высказывает собственное мнение.
NATO has decided to deploy additional forces to Kosovo as 30 NATO peacekeeping soldiers defending 3 town halls in northern Kosovo were injured in clashes with Serbs protesters in the town of Zwican. Meanwhile, Russia has condemned this move of deploying troops, saying that the West has to stop its deceitful propaganda over Kosovo clashes. Many Serbs are demanding the withdrawal of Kosovo police forces as well as the ethnic Albanian mayors they do not consider their representatives. Tensions flared after Serbs tried to force their way into the Zwican town hall on Monday, but were repelled as Kosovo police fired tear gas to disperse the crowd. Now, Serbs also clashed with the police in Zwican and spray-painted NATO vehicles with the letter Z, referring to a Russian sign used in the war in Ukraine. Experts are claiming that a stricter action from the international community against institutions in Belgrade is required to de-escalate the tension.
The current situation is a consequence of the unilateral actions coming in from the Pristina institutions and generally the lack of constructiveness coming in from both official Belgrade and Pristina. In the past period, we had a very intensified effort of the diplomatic community in regards to the reaching an agreement within the dialogue process. But the big mistake was actually denying and disregarding the developments on the ground.
Meanwhile, tennis superstar Novak Djokovic, who hails from Serbia, also jumped in on the issue. He wrote, "Kosovo is the heart of Serbia. Stop the violence," on a camera at the French Open.
This is the least I could have done. I feel the responsibility as a public figure, doesn't matter in which field, to give support, especially as a son of a man born in Kosovo. I feel the need to give my support to our people and to the entirety of Serbia. I don't know, and I think many others don't know, what the future brings to Kosovo and for Serbian people, but it's necessary to show support and demonstrate unity in these kinds of situations. I don't know what will happen.